Welcome to Focus Montreal. I'm Richard Dagenet. The Edwards twins have been earning rave reviews for their incredible shows wherever it's performed. I'm sure they're going to earn rave reviews for the performances about to happen right here on our show. Anthony and Eddie will be here as two show business superstars, but we won't say who just yet. We'll talk to Sheldon Kagan, the man who's brought them to Montreal. First, we meet ZimArt's 2011 Artist in Residence. Shona is an annual outdoor exhibition and sale of sculptures in Beaconsfield. It is the 7th edition of this captivating event. It features the work of more than 30 Zimbabwean artists with very special attention given to one artist in particular. Letwin Mugavazi is ZimArt's 2011 Artist in Residence. Fran Fernley is the founder and curator of ZimArt, and they join me in studio now. And Fran, I'm thinking, bringing all the sculptures that you have set up at Beaconsfield Centennial Park, that's got to be logistically a hard thing to do.
It is. I once said I wish I'd fallen in love with batiks. You could fold them up and bring them in your suitcase.
What's a batik?
It's a fabric with painting on it,
yeah,
which is
like it would be a lot easier.
also made in Zimbabwe. But unfortunately, I fell in love with sculpture. So yes, you do have to deal with the logistics, but it's really worth it once the show is up.
Yeah. So there are more than 30 artists represented. And Letwin, how many pieces of yours are there?
30.
30. Okay.
Yes.
And I know the show was in Toronto earlier. It's going to be in Peterborough in September. What was it like in Toronto?
In Toronto, it was very exciting. We drew up a lot of people, came to see the show. The excitement was there, and there was a lot of people coming to see the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you used to that, or is that like, does that happen back home in Zimbabwe, or that you're the center of attention and everyone's staring at you? And
now I'm used to it because I've been traveling for over 10 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I know that we will show pictures a little bit later of you working in the park, and that's something that you actually do. You're going to be doing here in Beaconsfield. You did in Toronto, I guess.
Yes.
Do people ask you a lot of questions, and do you enjoy interacting with people?
I enjoy interacting with people a lot because we have to learn from each other, and it's giving people a highlight of what life is about in Zimbabwe. Yes. Because
that's what your sculptures do. Why you talk, it's basically you explore the role of women in Zimbabwean society, and why did you choose that, I guess?
I chose that because I've seen that, like, over the years, not so many artists work on that side of dimension. So I chose that to show the world what it is like in Zimbabwe through my artwork. Yes.
Now these statues, what material is this?
All it's stone, from different varieties of stone, and it's all serpentine stone from Zimbabwe.
Serpentine stone?
Yes.
And what about serpentine stone allows it to be turned into this? What qualities does it have that you appreciate as a sculptor?
It has got so many colors in it, and it's easy to work with. It's not like other stones which are very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you mean by easy to work with? Easy to polish, easy to cut?
Easy to work, to cut with the tools, since we use hand tools for making all the sculptures. So these are very, very workable.
Okay.
Yes.
But not easy as in quick easy.
No, I'm sure.
More just that they provide the right resistance and inspiration and that kind of thing. It's actually much harder than our own soapstone, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were saying when you were in Toronto, you enjoy interacting with people and you get to learn from each other. What have you learned from people at your shows?
I've learned that people here, they are just free to ask anything they want to. They were not shy people like I've seen in my country. People, there's some kind of, they want to study a person now, how the person is like. So here they just come, I'm the focus person, right? They just come, just go straight into the question. Then I enjoyed that so much.
Your brother taught you to sculpture?
My brothers, yes.
More than one brother? More
than one brother. It's like I have two brothers who are prominent artists. So I learned from them. When I grew up like with them. They are the eldest brothers, so I learned everything from them through seeing what they were doing and how they were using the tools.
But Letwin, when you started in art, you ran the family gallery. What made you decide, okay, I'm tired of running the gallery and I want to get my hands on stone? And
yeah, since I was the one who was just fresh from school, my brothers asked me to run the gallery. Then I said to myself, no, since I had, I art was in me. I realized that I was with a talent, so I just said I should show out my talent to the people as well, instead of just running the gallery.
And when you left the gallery or stopped doing that and you started to sculpt, was it harder than you thought? Was it easier than you thought? Was it more important to you than you thought it would be to be able to express?
It was so much important to me that I had to pull out what was in me to show the people my talent through my work, even if sometimes I found it very hard, but I just kept on doing it because I loved doing it. Yes, and I realized also that I had to show as a woman that I have the power to do that, to show woman power in me. Yeah.
Well, people are going to see the power at the park, the power that you have.
They are welcome to see
the signature piece, Loving Mother. Fran, talk a little bit about that. It's being donated to a group, a Montreal-based group.
Yes, Health Partners International Canada is actually doing a new initiative in Zimbabwe, which is to do with mother and child health, but also empowering healthcare professionals there through additional training. And they approached me about doing a collaboration, knowing obviously about the Shona sculpture, but also about the charitable work we do there. And then sort of the brainwave was, why not select this beautiful piece of Letwin's, because it is a mother and child theme, and donate it to them for their fundraising. So they're very excited about that, and we're having a special reception between 2 and 4 on Friday for Health Partners International Canada to kind of solidify that partnership.
The exhibit is on now. It is at Beaconsfield Centennial Park. It continues until August the 7th. It is free, but donations benefit projects in Zimbabwe supporting HIV/AIDS orphans, and that's part of your mandate.
That's right. We work with several existing organizations there. In fact, our big thing this year is we're hoping to build a school. We've already raised half the money for the first classroom block. It's for rural kids who are currently going to school in disused tobacco barns, and they have the initiative, they have the staff, but they don't have the building. So we're hoping to take care of that.
Fran Fernley is the founder of ZimArt and the curator of ZimArt, and Letwin Mugavazi is ZimArt's 2011 artist in residence. She will be at the park, and I hope people are not shy, and I hope they ask you so many questions that it drives you crazy.
Do that.
Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Richard.
The Edwards twins are here in person for a special performance. They're being presented by Sheldon Kagan, and we talk to him about them next.